Welcome back. President Muhammadu Buhari recently signed the National Biotechnology Development Agency Act 2022 into law to provide legal framework for the agency to carry out research, promote and create public enlightenment on biotechnology in Nigeria. While experts describe biotechnology as an innovative tool which can be applied to all facets of life for national economic growth, critics have raised environmental and health safety concerns when it is applied to food production. In this special report, we took a look at the role of biotechnology in national development and the safety issues in the implementation of the National Biotechnology Development Act. This fish that is supposed to be of this average size based on natural growth can become 3 or 4 times this normal size. That's the effect of biotechnology, a scientific approach whereby genes of living organisms can be manipulated in a laboratory to produce what is generally termed genetically modified organisms, GMOs.
When you genetically modify fish, you have already altered the gene, whereby a fish that was supposed to have a particular size, to be of a particular size, grew to maybe like times 30. If that kind of a fish is released into the environment, the impact on the environment will be inimical.
Biotechnology is applicable in all facets of life, including pharmaceuticals, and has been linked with the potential to provide solutions to major agricultural problems like low yields and crop resistance to disease, challenges that could aggravate world hunger and poverty.
Most of the biotechnology products we have right now, they are within the agricultural sector. So biotechnology, for a modern biotechnology specifically, you can develop crops that are insect resistant. In that case, it means you use less chemicals to control the insects.
When you are sick, it's better you try new things. And it has been shown that drugs and other agency that is used through the means of biotechnology has been very impactful, efficient in the health industry.
It is one of the reasons President Muhammadu Buhari recently signed the National Biotechnology Development Agency Act 2022 into law. The priority areas include biotechnology research and development in food, agriculture, health, industry, and other strategic sectors for national development. The Act also empowers the agency to collaborate with and provide support for universities and other academic institutions in Nigeria for research and development projects relevant to the National Biotechnology Program. The potential of biotechnology may be numerous, but there's a flip side to it, which critics have consistently raised concerns about. And these are health and environmental, particularly when it is applied to food production. More worrisome is that most farmers still cannot differentiate between a GMO seed and a hybrid one.
We at the farmers level, up to now, we cannot differentiate between the improved seeds they are calling, then the hybrid seeds, and then the GMOs. No farmer can differentiate because we are not enlightened.
We know that we have our indigenous crops, both corn, rice, cassava, beans, and a whole lot of them, even yam. But along the line, we are given what they called hybrid. We embraced it. Each and every of the crops that they deceived us into, mark that word, has been what is not supposed to be.
Because it is easy to get a splice of gene and introduce it to a chromosome, then because you will now see insect will not fit on it and you are happy. You don't know how this protein interacts. If you look at our system today, the threshold of diabetes is high, allergicity is high, cancer is high. All those imported diseases. Because what? What you eat is who you are.
The Director General, National Biosafety Management Agency, Rufus Ebegba, has, however, allayed these fears insisting that the agency has well-equipped laboratory for testing GMOs.
Before you can produce any GMO that is acceptable in the area of safety and also stability of the modification, it can take up to 13 years. And the issue of food safety analysis is done. Environmental safety analysis is also done. And the socioeconomic issues are also addressed before these products come into the market. The federal government has done what needs to be done. We have established National Biotechnology Development Agency, established Agri Research Council, and about 15 agri-research, 11 agri-research institutes. And other universities will be doing genetic engineering. So if you come up and say that all these institutions don't know what they are doing, I think it's wrong.
But with biotechnology also about profit making, and with the typical lapses in government's regulatory capabilities, there are fears that things may just slip through. This is why harmonization of biotechnology policies and regulations is highly essential.